I want to start a YouTube channel. I don't know what to niche on. Before you know what to niche on, tell your story. Tell your story because it's your story. If anybody can doubt your anything, they can doubt your story. But even if they doubt your story, it's still your story. Tell it anyways. Stop trying to think of, okay, I don't know what to niche at. There's so many things to niche on. Just start telling your story. You can have different stories. What are your stories? You could be a student in school, how you're juggling through school, and possibly you're doing business also, or you're trying to do a YouTube channel, and you don't know, but you're just trying to document it. That's the story. Tell it. Tell a story of possibly you're married or you've been married for years. That's the story. Tell it. Possibly you were planning your wedding and all you needed to do to get to where you are as a bride, and all the vendors that stressed you. You want to help other brides by saying, you know what, when you are choosing going for your wedding, don't do this, do this. So tell your story. It's your story. People want to hear it, because when you keep thinking about, you know, I don't have what to say, I don't know what to niche at, there are so many niches out there, I don't know if I niche on this, if it's going to progress, it's going to make a success. Stop overthinking. Just tell your story, or just start it. How about that? Just start by doing anything. One of the biggest YouTubers here on YouTube, Ali Ado, he started his YouTube while he was in med school. There is no way you go to any of his videos. If he shoots a video today, he's going to talk about his beginning, how he started from med school. He's going to talk about it in every video. That's his story, and you can't hide it. You can't cheat him. You can't say he's oversharing it. He's his story. He will keep sharing it. So what's your own story? Share it. Talk about your story. And possibly you've not actually progressed from where you are, but where you are right now is good enough to share. People want to hear, people want to relate, people want to see your authenticity. Yeah, that's what I pronounced it right. People want to see the authentic you. They want to relate because people possibly are going through the same thing you're going through, but they don't know how to tell it. They don't know how to put their face in camera. You know how to put your face and yourself in camera. Then tell the story for them. Share what you're going through. Share how you're making progress. Share how you failed and you got back to yourself. Share how you started a YouTube channel. You were very anxious and everybody. Now you're still showing up. You're still here. And I had 766 subscribers. You know what, right? So share your story. Don't be scared to share your story. Don't have to. You also don't have to think that you have to be in your. You know, sometimes we have a particular background where we shoot our videos in your comfort of your room, in your office or something, and because you are not there, that means your YouTube have to hold on. Trust me, this is a beach. You can see the beach. I'm going to give you time to actually enjoy the view of the beach. Anywhere you find yourself, just shoot. Anywhere you find yourself, open the camera and shoot. Turn on the Think Media will always say turn on the camera and shoot. Anywhere you find yourself, just shoot it. You don't have to be in your comfort zone where you are used to, where you always shot to shoot, right? So tell your story. Shoot where you are at. Don't procrastinate. Don't keep your subscribers hanging because you think you're not available. No, shoot it. Shoot your story. Tell your progress. Where you failed, where you think you would have done better. Those are your content, right? Like for example, I was talking about a bride. You're planning to get married. Trust me, when I'm getting married, I'm going to document everything I did. I'm going to tell you the stress, the things that were very stressful for me. I'm going to tell you the things that the vendors pricing, the vendors I thought I couldn't have used, because many times we think we need something, but when we are done, we realize we don't need it, right? Those are my story. I'm going to tell it. Because for me, I don't doubt people's truths. I don't doubt people's story. When people say, oh, this is what I did, okay, I'm like, okay. And somebody comes to me and say, why you just believe that person? I learn. I've trained myself not to doubt people. If the person is lying, the truth is just going to come out anyway. So if you're telling your story and people think you're lying, it's okay. Like, I don't know, there's this video YouTuber, she shared her reality, and I dropped a comment. Somebody came to my comment section to tell me, oh, that YouTuber is lying. The person never did this. The person never stayed in this house. The person never ever stayed in that house she talked about. She's actually lying. Like, in my head, I'm like, what do I do with this information? All I did was to watch her videos. I gave her watch time. I didn't give her money. I didn't buy anything from her. Although my watch time could convert into money later for her, which is awesome. So why are you telling me another person's story? Why are you telling me it's a lie? On my comments, I was like, that's not my business, right? She's out there encouraging people to get better, to come on YouTube, to show up their face, to stop procrastinating. So now you're coming to tell me this person is lying. Why? So that's why I'm saying that. Tell your story. People might not believe your story. People might doubt your story. It doesn't matter if they believe or not. But the thing is that it's your story. Tell it. Don't allow your fears keep you behind. Don't allow your fears of, I don't know what to share, how to share it, how to do this. All your house are so much. All your house are a lot of questions that are keeping you behind. This is March. Start sharing your story. Start already. Just do it. Do it afraid. Like I said in the other video, put your fears behind you and drive with your faith. Just go ahead and do it. You don't know the video that's going to convert, but do it. There are so many times I sit and this YouTube, do you think I want to do it or I shouldn't do it? I just think about people who have great success in this video and in their YouTube. I'm like, that could be me too. I I will. It's going to happen to me. Yes, it's coming my way. So I'm like, okay, let's shoot. That's the excitement. I'm so happy. I'm happy shooting. I'm happy showing up. If I'm not showing up, I'm feeling guilty. I'm glad I am able to show up. So tell your story and stop procrastinating. Tell your story and stop keeping behind what you're supposed to be doing now. Don't push it to tomorrow. Do it now. Now is the time. Okay? Yes, now is the time. And if you're out here to this time, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for dropping a comment. And I hope you get to start your journey. Like we always say, there is space for you here. And I hope you never forget that. There is space for you here. Drop that in the comment section. And I'm going to leave this view of the beach for you to just have a look. Because it's so beautiful and cold out here. My hands are in my pocket all through. Yeah. Thank you so much. Look at it. It's so beautiful. The mountains, the sheep, the boats, everything. Sometimes it's actually okay to come out of your room, your comfort, what you're used to, and do something different, right? Look at the water. This is my view, and I love it. Thank you so much for watching. Kamsahamnida.